Peace, beloved. It is Mystic, your spiritual doula, once again, here to deliver you your spirit message in this pick a stack reading for the new moon in Cancer that we have coming up, the 28th of this month, around 10:52, 3, 4 p.m. All right, so closer to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so adjust to your time zone. Okay. Um, Beloved, this new moon in Cancer energy is absolutely lovely. Okay. Close your eyes. Imagine going to the beach at night and just hearing the waves ripple up on the shore. All right. Stars in the sky, ocean breeze hitting you, you know what I mean? Laying out on a blanket. This is the energy it is that we have in store. All right. So take it. All right. Take it in. Don't try to make it chaotic. Don't try to make waves. All right. Just take it as it comes. Okay. Real talk. Um, I know when we think about Cancer, we start thinking about getting in the feels like, oh, Lord, you know, folks finna be emotional. It's finna be all over the place. And yes, that is definitely happening. Real talk, it is. I mean, it's Cancer season. That's what Cancer does. They gives us them. That's what they do. Okay. I mean, you made it through Gemini season. Fuck. What's a little emotion between friends, family, loved ones? You know what I mean? If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that you go ahead, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you know when new videos are being uploaded. If you are Soul Tribe, you already know how I feel about you. There are no words. If you would like to book a private reading with me, that information is down in the description box. I am open with private readings. However, I do not reach out to anyone to book a private reading. Please keep that in mind. If you would like to get your birth chart reading for the month ahead, your birth chart reading for the month of July, all right? Your future month forecast according to the alignment of the stars when you were born. That information is down in the description box. Also, they are open until the 30th of this month. After that, they will be closed. And then birth chart readings for the month of August will open up on the 20th of July. Okay? All right. If you are not a part of the Patreon, beloved, what are you doing? Come through. There are 2 tiers, one for the stargazers, those who are interested in learning more about the basics of astrology, aspects, you know, planets, houses, all of that other good stuff. And diving into where it is that we are when things like the new moon in Cancer comes up. All right, the breakdowns of all of that good stuff. All right, that is for my stargazers tier. And there's also a tier for the chosen ones. You already know who you are. We don't even need to get into it. So, beloved, we have 3 stacks. All right, I have my messages here. Okay, and this is just straight up messages from spirit. All right, what it is that you can expect, what it is that spirit wants to tell you, what would be the most, I don't want to say productive, but I do want to say what would be the best way for you to go about navigating this energy, okay, with this new moon that we got popping off. So with that, I am going to leave you to choose your stack, okay? Don't choose your regular number, please. All right, inhale, exhale, let some shit go, and go with whatever stack calls out to you, all right? I will see you at your timestamp. Peace. Number ones, is we already ready or not? Okay, let's get into it. So for everyone who chose the selenite oval, the selenite stone, you chose stack number one. Okay, now when I was meditating on the energy for all those who would choose stack number one, all right, I got the vision of standing in a field. Standing in a field, you know, grass, flowers, whatever. Sun overhead, clear sky. All of a sudden, there is a tremendous flock of birds high up in the sky. So many birds that it blocked out the sun, okay? And while I was, you know, meditating on the energy, I was here, I was there, I was over here, I was over there. I'm thinking it's me, so I recenter, okay? You know what I'm saying? I recenter and I go back into meditation, and it happened again. The message that Spirit has for you, number ones, is you are indecisive. You're indecisive right now, okay? Your head is full of too much. Now, you're not too in your head, if that makes any sense. You're not stuck in your head. You know what I mean? It's just too much going on in your head, okay? Your mental is congested. Your mental is congested and your vision is not clear, okay? Spirit says do the work, not the things. Do the work, not the things. Okay. This could have a lot to do with the fact that it is Cancer season also. I mean, we are brand new in the Cancer season, number ones. You know what I mean? So, being that we are brand new into Cancer season, there could be a lot of Gemini season. You know what I'm saying? Still floating around up in there. You know what I mean? But it was literally like a cat. You know how you could like have a little toy or whatever, and you could be going like this with a cat, and the cat's like, it's like you over here, then you over there, then you over here, then you over there. Then it's like, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that. Spirit said, stop doing the things, just do the work. Okay? Stop doing the things, just do the work. So let's see what it is that we have with the Oracle cards. All right, so, hey, okay. So from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, we have wisdom. We have rose petals. We have timeless earth. We have masquerade. All right. From the Moonology deck, we have meditate and contemplate. Damn right. We have nothing will come of this situation. And we also have a win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra. Okay. From the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, we have the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. We have the Shaman, trust in higher forces. And we have the Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. All right. Most definitely. Beloved, like I said, it's not about you being stuck in your head. It's about too much being in your head. Maybe trying to cover too many bases. Feeling a bit overwhelmed there. Honestly, to tell you the truth, there was no energy of overwhelm overwhelmedness, whatever. Um, there was no energy of overwhelm. It was just literally not being able to focus. To be honest, it wasn't an energy of trying to focus either. So I can't say not being able to, because you're really not trying to. You're just kind of just going with the whatever is the thing that's going on at this moment. But Spirit is saying, do the work, don't do the things. Or maybe not, do the work, don't do the things. Okay? So, meditate and contemplate. Definitely. You definitely got to quiet down whatever is going on in here. Um, to be honest, there's really not a feeling of anything getting in the way. There's no feeling of confusion. There's no feelings of confusion. There's no feelings of overwhelm. As a matter of fact, uh, quite the opposite. There is calm. There's calm. There's peace. But there's still a lot going on in between your ears. You know what I mean? And either you are trying to do things to keep yourself busy, or you're either doing things because there's shit that you need to get done. Um, but Spirit is saying, nah, do the work. Do the work. Uh, Not necessarily the things. Um, you're getting done what it is that needs to be done for, life and family and responsibility and all of that other good stuff. But um, you're not focused enough or calm enough in the mind to do the work that you need to do for your energy, to do the work that you need to do for your spirit, to do the work that you need to do for your mental. You see what I'm saying? It's more like grab a hold of it. Grab a hold, like, you know what I mean? Just grab a hold of it. Sit it down for like 2 seconds. Um Now, for some of you number ones, um with the masquerade card, okay? Because usually this card means that you are either trying to keep up a perception, trying to project a specific look or way, or wearing a mask so that when people look at you, they see what it is that you want them to see. Or either trying to convince yourself that whatever it is, everything's okay, I'm doing what I need to do, it's gonna get done, all of that other good stuff. Breathe, beloved. Seriously. Inhale, exhale, let some shit go. Breathe, okay? For real, for real. You're not on a time frame. You're not on a time frame, okay? With the Timeless Earth card, you're not on a time frame. I know that I know that it's still filtering into a lot of people's minds and energy. But beloved, we're in a new cycle. We are in the new cycle. There is absolutely, positively no reason for anxiety, overwhelm, just being overloaded and, feeling like you're underneath a pile of. There's absolutely no reason for that at all. Okay? The old cycle is gone. You couldn't access it if you wanted to. All right? New cycle, new energy, new version of self. Okay? So there is nothing that you're trying to keep up with or catch up to or any of that. All right. I'm also getting that some of you number ones may not exactly know how. I feel like someone, okay. I feel like someone is saying to themselves, I keep hearing do the work, do the work, do the work. What the fuck is the work? What exactly is that? It's a very good question. Okay. Um the work is calming calming the self, calming the spirit, calming the mind, calming your energy, okay? And this can be done in, we already know, millions of different ways, okay? But putting yourself in a place, in a space where you are able to, number one, hear yourself, okay? So you can hear you when you're talking to you, all right? And then also, number two, so that you can hear the divine, so that you can hear, understand, access your own intuition clearly, okay? That is the work. All right. And there's many levels to this. It's literally an entire fucking journey. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the reasons why meditation is just pushed and preached, and you know what I'm saying, so heavy on everyone all the time, from everyone all the time, because that is literally the it works. It works. Okay? It really, really does. It works. Um, Whether you need to find a guided meditation on YouTube. If you do not already follow Mystic Mommy Healing, Kira the Healer, Kira the Healer, okay? She is phenomenal at guided meditations, okay? Guided meditations, sound baths, frequencies. Very, very, very important, okay? So by biennial beats, frequencies, guided meditations, you know what I'm saying, when you're starting out, sitting down, turning everything off, closing your eyes, and just breathing. Okay? That most definitely will kick things up. That will kick things in motion for you. Okay? So if you don't know how to do the work, all right, start there. Okay? So I have karma cards here for you. Now, for your planet, we have the sun. For your sign, we have Virgo. For your house, we have the second house. All right, if you don't know how the karma cards work, we get 3 suggested actions along with 3 possible outcomes. Now, with the sun giving us that fire energy, Virgo giving us that earth energy, and the second house giving us that air energy, we have fire, earth, and air energy. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Second house is giving us earth energy. I apologize. So we have fire, earth, and earth. Okay. Taurus is the natural ruler of the second house. All right. So let's get into it. Suggested actions. Demonstrate the serving of others patiently. Realize the details of what you want. Act like a leader. Do what you must do and get what you need. Okay? So, suggested actions. Demonstrate the serving of others patiently. Realize the details of what you want and act like a leader. Do what you must do and get what you need. Okay? Possible outcomes. We have the creation of methods for the healing power of your beliefs. I felt that one. All right. The gaining of respect for or from the analyzing of what you value. And things brought to life or light resulting from the perfectionism of your resources. Okay, so possible outcomes, we have the creation of methods for the healing power of your beliefs, the gaining of respect for or from the analyzing of what you value, and things brought to life or light resulting from the perfectionism of your resources. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So, beloved, like I said, number ones, I honestly did not really feel any energy of, overwhelm, anxiety, or anything like that. It's kind of more like a spaced out type of energy. You know what I mean? Just like completely spaced, you know? But Spirit is saying, stop occupying yourself with things and get into the work, okay? Get into the work, okay? Um, get into the actual energy of peace. Not just being so spaced out that you're not really focused on anything, so there's nothing to really have any anxiety or be overwhelmed about. If you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So, from the tarot, I have the Hangman and the Empress. All right. We are using the, hold up. The Enchanted Tarot. All right. We are using the Enchanted Tarot deck. This was a gift to me. I love these cards, all right? But we have the Hangman. We have the Hangman and the Empress, all right? And, beloved, this is, like, honestly, to tell you the truth, this is the message, okay? With the Hangman and the Empress. The occupations of your mind, okay, are all of these things that are just going on, swirling around, and you not being able to grab a hold of your focus, okay? This is putting you in kind of sort of like a standstill or a holding pattern when it comes to creating, attracting your desires. Honestly, because there's no focus. You see what I mean? Realize the details of what it is that you want. Realize the details of what you want. And, what was the gaining of respect for or from analyzing what you value. Like, think about that. If there is one thing that can most definitely bring anyone back to center, back to focus, back to vision, is what you want. Okay. Most definitely. All right. Ooh, the Strength card. I like it. All major arcana so far. All right, the Hangman, the Empress, the Strength card. Okay, you have it in you. You most definitely do. You have it in you, beloved. You might feel like, okay, the Prince of Wands just wants to be out here. Like, it really, really does. The Prince of Wands in the Enchanted Tarot deck is the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, like I said, you have it in you. You most definitely have it in you to move forward, go after what it is that you want. You're allowing yourself to be distracted right now. And to be honest with you, it's kind of sort of feeling like you are using this distraction. It's like you're using this distraction or these distractions as like maybe a break or a rest from doing the work. If you've been on a journey for a while, we did just get out of Gemini season. That was thick. It was very, very thick. Okay. That was very thick energy. Real talk. We have the world. Ooh, we have the world, judgment on the bottom of the deck. All major arcana. Beloved, are you trying to divert your attention away from the journey for a little bit? Like you just need a break, or you feel like you've been doing a lot of spiritual work, a lot of energetic work, and maybe, the things have been falling behind. So it's like you're trying to catch up to, what it is that may have been lagging a little bit. You have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So, maybe the authority or the authorities or the authority in your mind is like, hey, you need to do some, like, things need to be done. You know what I mean? But Spirit is literally saying busy work, busy work, busy work. You know what I mean? Don't focus so much on the, okay, don't focus so much on the things. Focus on the work, okay? Now, if you need to take a break from the work, because we all need to take a break from the work, then take a break. Take a break from the work, but that doesn't mean that you have to, you know what I'm saying, make yourself busy doing. You can just be. You can just be. And that's okay too. All right? I really am feeling like, I really am feeling like the trying to make yourself busy, um, or maybe like trying to take your mind off of things by being busy, or feeling like you need to wake up, feeling like you need to wake up and get back into it. I don't know why that just came. I don't know why that just came. But feeling like you need to snap out of it. You need to get back into it. You need to move, you need to do, you need to. That's understandable. I could definitely get behind that. I could definitely get behind that. All right. So I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. All right. Hey. Okay. Me and these braids. We haven't established our relationship yet. They still doing what they do. Money. I don't really need the D. I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. The Nicki Minaj. Okay, so some of you made yourself busy getting back to the bag. That is what that is. Some of you made yourselves busy getting back to the bag. Most definitely. However, beloved, once again, we have to remember, you are in a new cycle. Okay? And so while the bag is most definitely a part of the, you have no idea how much the bag is part of the new cycle. Like, the new cycle is all about the bag. I'm being honest. Like, honey, honey, it's already here. So serious, beloved. I'm so serious. I'm not even joking. It's already here. The bag is already here. Okay. Um, the the methods in which we go after securing the bag, um, different, completely different. Um, a lot of our relationships with money needed to shift and change, which has happened. Okay. Um, and the things that surround the bag, okay, the confidence, money mindsets, um, what it is that we feel is required, or all of this time and all of this energy that securing the bag requires. Believe me when I tell you, believe me when I tell you, the stress, the strain, the endless strive down behind survival, beloved, it's over with. It's over with, number ones. I'm being honest with you. Okay? So with the Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords energy. Okay. This is literally giving me the Hangman Empress vibes. Like, you're not creating, okay? Queen of Wands energy. And Queen of Wands, she out here throwing it around, okay? She out here throwing around that inspiration. She is out here, you know what I'm saying, just snatching it. She is just snatching it, commanding it out of the ethers into reality. With the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, I am, like I said before, I'm getting the energy of, some of you number ones not knowing exactly what it is that you need to do. I mean, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, like not knowing what the fuck it is that you're supposed to do in the first place. Okay. So, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. It's okay. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you it's okay. All right. With the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, beloved, I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. The bag, it's already here. It's already here. It's not coming. It's not on the way. You don't need to manifest it. It's not something that you're creating. You've already created it. It's already here. Okay. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Not only did our mindsets and our relationships with money need to change, how we feel about money on so many different levels needed to change also. And these things have happened. Number ones. They really, really have. There's a lot going on in between your ears. There's a lot that you have to do. For some odd reason, you have a timeline or a time frame that things need to get done in, especially with the Judgment card, the World card, and the Emperor, okay, on the bottom of the deck. But What I'm trying to tell you is this timeline that you're putting yourself on, this, you know what I'm saying, this rushing around, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta get this done, I gotta get that done, I gotta do. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation. Meditate, contemplate, center, okay? Bring it in the center. Do that by focusing on what it is that you want. Do that by focusing on what it is that you want. All right? When you focus on what it is that you want, there is absolutely nothing that will bring you back to center faster. Okay? You get real focused when you start thinking about what it is that you want. All right? Shoot, what it is that you want, why it is it ain't there, you know. You already know how that goes. You know what I mean? But, act like a leader, do what you must do, and get what you need. I feel like it's very important. Beloved, take charge. Like, for real, number ones, take charge. Take charge over your mental, okay? Take charge over your physical. Take charge over your day-to-day. You know what I mean? Don't let the emperor rule you. The emperor rules his empire, okay? That's what the emperor rules over. You don't let the emperor rule you. The emperor does not rule you. The emperor does not tell you when, where, how, why, because, and all that other shit like that. No. Fuck that. Okay? you, okay? You are the captain of this ship. You are the one that is, casting the sail? Okay? Center, number one. Center and focus. And like I said, if you need a rest from the work, then rest. But don't make yourself busy to take a break from doing the work. Just rest. Do what it is that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your, you know what I'm saying, get your responsibilities done. I don't ever want to tell nobody, fuck everything, you know. Fuck it all. You know, I don't ever want to tell anybody that, but just pointless, non-focused, busy work, just, filling up your days with busy, so that the emperor, whether that is outside of you, someone who is looking at you, or whether that's the emperor in between your ears, is it looking at you, telling you that you're lazy, or, you need to do, like, this needs to be done and you need to get on that. Beloved, chill. Seriously, chill. Chill, center, calm, inhale, exhale. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on what it is that you want to see. You know what I mean? Focus on what it is that you want to see. All right? So, that is the message that I have for you, number ones. I love you more than I can tell you. All right, if this video resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you chose number one down in the comments so that I can act up with you. All right, you already know. You already know. It is what it is. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is down in the description box. And the birth chart readings for next month are open, so if you want one, go on ahead and get you one. All right, come on over to the Patreon for all my stargazers. Come through, all my chosen ones. All right, I know I've been gone for a little while, but I'm back. I'm back on YouTube, I'm back on Patreon, I'm back on Instagram. I'm back. I'm 100%, and we about to get into this. All right, I love you. Peace. Number twos, is we already ready or not? Let's go ahead and get into it. If you chose stack number 2. Then you chose this gorgeous shell here. I love it. I think it's a cowrie shell. I'm not exactly sure. Somebody tried to tell me it was a conch shell, but conch shells are larger than this. So, but if you chose the shell, then you chose stack number 2. Now, while I was meditating on the energy for stack number 2, beloveds, relax. Relax, number 2s. And I mean relax mentally, relax spiritually, relax emotionally, and relax physically. For this new moon in Cancer, number 2s, you need to take a goddess bath. I didn't say a spirit bath. I said a goddess bath. Okay? Real talk. And I'm talking about the whole 9. For real, for real. Bath salts, flowers, if you do milk and honey in, your bath, candles, like, seriously. That's actually the vision that I got when I was meditating on the energy for stack number 2. I got the vision of someone in the bathtub, in a goddess bath, literally. Just flowers floating around, you know what I'm saying? They're laying there, just, relax, just, And then it's like, oh my God, like, distraction is what it was. So, here's this goddess, she's laying in the bath, she's just, and then it's like, God damn it, what? You know what I mean? Or like something, scares her. Basically, distraction, okay? Goddess bath, this new moon, okay? Goddess bath, no distractions. Set yourself up so that you will not be distracted. If you got to get rid of some little people, then get rid of some little people. Turn off your phone. Do what it is that you have to do, okay? Stop allowing yourself to be distracted. Stop allowing yourself to be distracted when it comes to this part of the work. Okay? When it comes to this part of the journey, when it comes to this part of the work, when it comes to you actually taking the time to relax, to take care of yourself, to, get some self-care, get some self-love in. It always seems like you are distracted by either responsibility or, just life situations, issues, problem. It just always seems like when it comes around to the time for you time, there's always something that comes up for you to do. Spirit wants you to know that this is a part of the work also, okay? You relaxing, self-love, self-care, that is as much a part of the work as you aligning your energy. Clearing, charging your chakras, putting up your protection, tapping into your intuition, doing the work that's required to get rid of old, stale mindsets, whatever it is that doesn't serve you. This is a part of the work also. It's not a luxury. Self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself, you time, that's not a luxury. It's a part of the journey. It's just as important as everything else that you do. Okay? So let's keep that in mind, shall we? All right? Goddess Bath. Goddess Bath for the new moon, number twos. Goddess Bath. Mm, mm, mm. I like it. Let's see what we got in the Oracle from the Moonology deck. All right. We have the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. We have, I think it's the fixed moon. The fixed moon, hold your vision. And we also have the new moon in Virgo. It's a time to give rather than take. All right. From the Wisdom of the Golden Path deck, we have questioning your beliefs, emotions, and positive future. Ow. Hello. From the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, we have Autumn, release the old and rest. We have She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Hello. And we also have the Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Okay. I'm with that. So, beloved, with the new moon and Virgo card, a time to give rather than take, I'm feeling that very literally, okay? It is time to give some orders instead of always taking some orders. It's time to dole out some responsibility instead of always taking the responsibility on yourself. It's time to give, the chores or the grocery list. I don't know. But it's time to give it to somebody else. Yes, you do it better. We all know this. We all know you do it better. That's why you do it. However, so what? Okay? You need to start giving. You need to start giving out, okay? Things that need to be done to other people instead of always taking the responsibility on yourself, okay? This is the reason why you don't have time for yourself, all right? This new moon in Cancer is not going for it. This new moon in Cancer is not going for it, beloved. You definitely want to do this because I'm trying to tell you, we already know, okay? Cancer is an emotional sign, and the moon is going to be in Cancer, all right? So you want to take that me time. You want to take that goddess bath. You want to get that manicure. You want to get that pedicure. You want to take the time to just, listen to the crickets outside, or just, sit in silence, or listen to some jazz, or, listen to some meditative music. You need the me time because we all know, Cancers, they're cool, they're soft, they're sweet, they're very nurturing, all that other shit. They will flip the fuck out on you. They will go the fuck off, okay? And what you don't want is that switch to flip because you can't ever get a minute. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, not explode. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? You don't want to end up, having to cuss everybody out just because you can't even take a goddamn bath without some shit going on. You know what I mean? So, all right. Most definitely, especially with the emotions card. All right. So let's just make sure, all right, that with this new moon in Cancer, we are taking all of the me time. All of the me time. Okay? Hell, I would suggest a whole damn day. Matter of fact, I would suggest a couple of days, but that's just me, But y'all be having lives and people and churns and stuff, But you need a day. You do. You need a day. You need to delegate out. You need to delegate out instead of taking all of the responsibility on yourself. Just for the new moon energy. Work through your fears. Work through the fears of you having to go down behind somebody, and you know what I'm saying, do it right. Work through that. Okay? Let it go. Let it go. All right? Real talk. Most definitely release the old and rest, unleash the wild within, and drop your shields. You know what I'm saying? Shit can still get done without you. Nobody's gonna die, nothing's gonna fall off, nothing's gonna fall apart. It's good. It's all good. All right. So I got the karma cards here. For the karma cards, we get a planet, a sign, and a house. We get 3 suggested actions and possible outcomes. For your planet, we have Mars. Boom. For your sign, we have Aquarius. A. And for your house, we have the 5th house. All right. I like it. Mars is giving us that fire energy. Aquarius is most definitely coming through with that air energy. And Leo is the natural ruler of the 5th house, and we all know that Leo is ruled by the sun, so we got a lot of fire and a lot of air. Okay? Fire, air, Cancer, emotions. Take some damn time to yourself. All right. So, suggested actions. Energize your vision with the trust of a child. Hold your vision. Hold your vision, okay? Energize your vision with the trust of a child. Confront what is new and different about fun, romance, and making art, all right? Force yourself to use an unconventional way and do it dramatically. All right, so suggested actions. Energize your vision with the trust of a child. Confront what is new and different about fun, romance, and making art. Force yourself to use an unconventional way and do it dramatically. Okay. Possible outcomes. We have the drive for genius to experiment with the power of love. The confronting of the discoveries of investment, gambles, and other games. Okay. Action resulting from the eccentricity of your creations. Okay, so possible outcomes. We have the drive for genius to experiment with the power of love, the confronting of discoveries of investment, gambles, and other games, and also action resulting from the eccentricity of your creations. Okay. I like it. I like it. This might also be why it is that you need to take time to yourself, number 2s. So that you are able to get into a place and a space where you are calm. It's quiet between your ears. Your energy and your vibration is neutral, and you are able to receive. You're able to receive those creative hunches and inspirations from the universe. Okay. Because you know, when you're running around and you're taking care of everything and you're doing, you know, you're not receiving. You're in output mode. You know what I mean? You're in doing mode. So you're not receiving anything. Ooh, 5 of Wands, chaotic energy. Okay. Number 2s, I really do feel like it's important. Okay, it's important for y'all to take this time. Okay, it's important for you to take this time to yourself. There may be some overwhelm that breaks the camel's back, and you know, might have to tell some people about their life. and how they need to get a hold of it before you get a hold of it for them. Yeah. Just saying. Oh. That was a handful of cards. Ooh, Justice on the bottom of the deck. Love that. All right. What we got? What we got? What we got? King, 2, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. Number 2 is the way that you go about getting things done is about to become a lot smoother for you. Okay? You know, we're in Cancer season, you know what I'm saying? We're in a water sign. Cancer is not as dense of an energy as Scorpio or Pisces. And while it does revolve around, you know, home, family, you know, the nurturing aspect, especially if you are the divine feminine, at the same time, it is a very, it's a very, I guess nurturing would be the word. If you choose to receive, you know, if you choose to be on the receiving end of the nurturing energy, not always feeling like you need to be the one to nurture. Okay, number 2s. So, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that good shit for your damn self. Okay, get some of that shit that you always giving out. You know what I'm saying? Get it for yourself. Okay? For real, for real. Drop your shields, okay? Drop the mindset, drop the belief. Okay, but question your beliefs. Drop the belief, drop the mindset, drop the fear that, you know, it's not going to get done unless you do it. Or, you know, you do it right, you do it the best, so you have to do it. Like, there's other people in your life for a reason. Okay? There are other people in your life for a reason. And, you know, if you're not in the situation where, you know what I'm saying, you have to deal with little people, or, you know what I'm saying, you have a spouse, or, you know what I'm saying, you like have to deal with the household, like you run a household, or, you know, you keep it moving. Or, you know what I'm saying, you have a job and you pretty much, you know what I'm saying, everything would fall apart if it wasn't for you. There are other people here, okay? You cannot take everything on yourself. You need to allow other people to step up, or not. Or not. What the fuck ever, okay? If the shit needs to fall the fuck apart, then number 2's let it fall the fuck apart. Okay? Let it fall the fuck apart at the risk of losing your goddamn sanity. Okay? Choose your sanity over insanity. Over, you know, continuing to try to do the same thing and not putting yourself in there anywhere. All right? So, I have 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands energy. Woo. Okay, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I have Temperance and the Queen of Swords. And I also have the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Hearts, which is the 2 of Cups in this deck, and also the King of Wands. We are using the Enchanted Tarot. The Enchanted Tarot. All right. This deck was given to me as a gift, and I am absolutely in love with these cards. Okay, so beloved, all right. I mean, for real, Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy. Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy. Okay? Just the chaos, the chaos, the chaos, the chaos. All right? The chaos. For real, for real. And you trying to get a hold of it. You trying to get a hold of it. You trying to control it. You trying to hold it down. I understand, you know what I'm saying? It's Cancer season. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? This energy revolves around family and groups and, you know what I'm saying, those who it is who are close to you. And you trying to get a hold of it and keep it together and be, you can't. You can't. You can't. There are other people here. It cannot solely be your responsibility, number twos. It can't. It can't solely be your responsibility to make sure that everybody do their job at work. It can't be. It can't be your sole responsibility to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, your relationship stays fresh and thriving. It can't solely be your responsibility. All right, number twos. Whew. Need a minute. God is bath. God is bath. Okay. With Temperance, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Whoop, whoop. Temperance, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. You need it. You need a break. You need a break. You need a break. You need a rest. You need a day. You need a day. And what better day to have? What better energy to just relax, let everything go, and take a goddess bath than the new moon in Cancer? Seriously. Okay? Like, I feel good thinking about it. All right. And then we have the Two of Hearts and the King of Wands. The Two of Hearts, the King of Wands. Like I said, hearts in this deck is cups. All right, so Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, Temperance. So what I'm looking at is we have the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands on one end. We have the Two of Hearts, King of Wands on the other end. And then we have Temperance, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords in the middle. In the middle. Like I said, number twos, you cannot hold the sole responsibility of keeping all this shit together. You can't. You cannot. It's not your responsibility. And I don't even need to know what your situation in life is to tell you. It's not your fucking responsibility. Baby. Four of Swords, Justice. There we go. Right there. Four of Swords and Justice. Okay? That rest, boom. That is your justice. Okay? So make sure that you get it. All right? For real, for real. I mean, you know, like I said, goddess bath, manicure, pedicure, writing down your goals. You know what I mean? Burning some shit. The new moon is always a good time to write down your goals, write down your petitions and burn it. It's always a good time to light candles. It's always a good time to set intentions. You know what I mean? All of that good stuff. But number twos, it's imperative. It's literally like it's not an option. Either you take this time and this space it is that you need to deflate, declutter, you know what I'm saying? Just like put the bags down. Bag lady, put the goddamn bags down, okay? Put the everything down, all right? And just walk alone. Just be free with your own thoughts, all right? Just be free with your own thoughts, because it's either that or you're going to snap. You're going to snap on somebody. You either going to snap on somebody, or you're just going to, go to, your own private space and, go the fuck off in your corner or whatever. Okay, number twos. So that is your new moon in Cancer message from Spirit. Take you a goddess bath. Okay? Real talk. Please don't forget to like this video. Share me with your soul tribe. For real, for real. I leave that up to your discretion so that they can choose their own so that they could choose their own stack. If you would like to book a private reading with me, that information is in the description box. If you would like to have your birth chart reading, your month ahead forecast for the month of July, they are open until the 30th of June. All right, so they open now on my website. That information is down in the description box. Also, come through, holla at me on Patreon. I know I've been gone for a minute. It was necessary. All right, but I'm back 100%. Just loving the new cycle, loving the new energy, taking full advantage of it, most definitely. And you need to be also. All right, so if you are a stargazer and you are interested in learning more about the basics of astrology, the aspects, houses, planets, all of that other good stuff, I am covering the spiritual and the mythological aspects of astrology also, because I love those. I love the stories down behind it. It's always interesting. Yeah, the different places that they come from, time frames, all that other good stuff. Come holler at me in the Stargazers tier on Patreon. And for the chosen ones, you already know who it is that you are. We are back at it, and we going in. I bought a lot of messages back from Hermit Mode for us. So I will see you there. I love you. Number twos. Don't hurt nobody. Okay? Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Get a babysitter. Get some flowers. Get some candles. Get some aromatherapy. And sit your ass in some water. Okay? All right. Peace. How we feeling, number threes? We already ready already? Let's get into it. So, if you chose the amethyst, all right, if you chose the amethyst cluster, then you chose stack number 3. When I was meditating on the energy for stack number 3, all those would choose stack number 3. Number 3s, have fun. Spirit's message to you for this new moon in Cancer is to have fun. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Okay? Seriously. You worry too much about consequences. And not even necessarily the consequences of your actions. Because number 3s, some of y'all feel like there is consequences to having fun. I don't know what your version of fun is, but damn, for real. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. If it's good, then it's good. Like Cardi said, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it is up. Okay? Let it be what it is. All right? When things are going good, when energy is flowing, when it's all, stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Okay? Stop being so worried about consequences. Let me go ahead and just eliminate this worry for you now. Shit is going to continue to happen. It is what it is. The old cycle is over with. We in a brand new cycle, fresh new energy, all obstacles removed. You know what I'm saying? Road paved out in front of you. Just because all the obstacles and the blockages have been removed out of the path, you still have to walk down the street. However, that doesn't mean that you have to tiptoe looking left and right and behind you and all this other shit the whole time. Fuck that. Beloved, shit is always going to happen. Always. That's life. Shit is gonna happen. It's not gonna go the way that it's supposed to. People are gonna act any kind of fucking way. Plans are gonna fall through. Like, shit is going to happen. There's no need for you to be worried. There's no need for you to be worried about that. That's not something for you to worry about. And it's also not something for you to wait on either. Like, seriously, the energy of waiting for the other shoe to drop, or making sure that you're not too happy or you don't have too much fun because, you know, something's gonna happen. Yes, something is gonna happen. It is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. This is life. We have full ranges of emotions. We have all of the experiences. We have all of the feels. Okay? Yes, it is. So get the fuck over it. Like, let it go. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Really, let it go. And for some of you number threes, the reason that you will not allow yourself to just, I guess, let your hair down, unfold, be free, actually, you know what I'm saying, enjoy some shit, you know, frolic through tulips, I don't know, is because of the past cycle. Whether it be the old version of you, whether it be just what it is that you had to go through in the past cycle, what it is that you had to fight your way out of, what it is that you are still either running from or just trying to make sure that you don't fall into again, or that you don't fuck up again, or that you don't do the same thing again. Beloved, it's not even an issue. It's not possible. And I'm not going to say it's impossible, because impossible means I'm possible. But it's not. It is not possible. The old cycle is gone. You cannot access it. It cannot access you. The old version of you no longer exists. It no longer exists, beloved. New cycle, new energy. Okay? New cycle, new energy, completely clean slate. Take advantage of it. Shit is gonna happen. You are most definitely going to fuck up. I'm gonna get that out of the way for you right now. You're most definitely gonna fuck up. However, new cycle, new version of self. I 1000% guarantee you that you will not fuck up in the same way, shape, form, fashion that you did in the past cycle. The new version of you won't allow you to. I mean, just hands down, straight up, flat out. It won't allow you to. You couldn't do it if you tried. We got a completely new and different cycle to go through and move through, make mistakes in, find, you know what I'm saying, learn the lessons, find shit out. But beloved, we're not down it. We're not trying to get there anymore. We're already there. It's already happening. And you trying to make sure that you don't do anything to fuck it up, or you know, you not just like completely letting go and letting loose because something always happens. Beloved, you got to get past that. Seriously, number three is you got to get past that because you hustling backwards. You literally hustling backwards. That is not the move. It's not. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Like, no. Seriously, like, I'm getting, what is it? It's the Wizard of Oz. Is it, I think it might be The Wiz. It might be The Wiz. But that song, like, can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? You know, with the little elves and people running around and, you know, doing the shouting thing. Like, seriously, can you feel a brand new day? Can you allow yourself to feel a brand new day? All right? New moon and Cancer energy. Come on. Get with it. Let's go. Let that old shit go. You're trying to hold on to something that's non-existent anyway. The only reason that it even still, I guess, plagues you is because you're holding on to it or you're trying to. You're actually just holding on to the memories of it because it's gone. So, I'm going to let you have that, okay? Let's get into the oracle. All right, so from the Moonology deck, we have Surrender to the Divine. The answers you need are coming. And you and your loved ones are safe, okay? So we got the full moon in Gemini, and the new moon in Cancer. Look at that. From the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, we have the Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passions. We have the Oracle, Wait for Important Information. Yep, wait for important information. And we have the Drum, Dream and Journey. From the Wisdom of the Golden Path deck, we have what? Come on, Intention, Self-Worth, and Don't Compromise. Can I get an amen? Hello. Beloved, dream and journey, dream and journey, dream and journey. Let yourself be free. Lord have mercy. Stretch out. Do some Muay Thai. Do some yoga. Okay. You know, let yourself unwind. It's like, ooh, tight ass. Damn. Don't be a tight ass. I didn't say it. I did say it, but it didn't come from me. But yet unwind. Seriously, unwind yourself. Unknot that knot. Untie that bow. Like for real, for real. Let it go. Let it go. Seriously, okay? New moon energy. New moon energy. All right? Excuse me. We have the karma cards here. With the karma, excuse me, with the karma cards, we get a planet, a sign, and a house. We get 3 suggested actions and 3 possible outcomes. Your planet is Venus. Your sign is Taurus. And your house is the 3rd house. Okay? So, Venus is the ruler of an air sign and an earth sign, but we're going to go with earth because Venus is the ruler of Taurus, and Taurus is the sign that we have. So we're going to go with double earth air, all right, with Venus being earth, giving us earth, Taurus giving us earth, and the 3rd house, Gemini, giving us earth, okay? So, suggested actions: cherish your beliefs by making the right connections. Enjoy the costs of the idea in question. Charm, art, and beauty are the way to use the most direct way and get your ideas going. All right? Cherish your beliefs by making the right excuse me. I was about to say decisions. Cherish your beliefs by making the right connections. Enjoy the costs of the idea in question. Charm, art, and beauty are the way to use the most direct way and get your ideas going. All right, possible outcomes. We have the attraction of resources to maintain your ideas. All I heard was money. I'm sorry. That's all I heard was money. Okay. Pleasure from the practicality of short-term thinking and trips. Good times resulting from the productivity of who or what is around you. Okay, possible outcomes. One more time. The attraction of resources to maintain your ideas. Pleasure from the practicality of short-term thinking and trips. And also good times resulting from the productivity of who or what is around you. Beloved, just be. Just be. Seriously, just be. Okay? All this intention that you have, all this intention that it is that you have, that you are holding, it's kind of sort of like you're holding yourself hostage. It's kind of sort of like you're holding yourself hostage down behind your intentions. I don't think your intention is to hold yourself hostage, but it's like you're holding yourself hostage down behind your intentions, okay? With self-worth and do not compromise. Do not compromise. Do not compromise your self-worth down behind this, because that, honestly, to tell you the truth, beloved, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, number threes. When you purposefully, okay, when you purposefully hold yourself in this place and in this space where you put yourself in a police state, where you are watching, monitoring, keeping track of everything it is that you do, you know what I'm saying, like moment to moment, making sure that, you know, you don't enjoy yourself too much, you don't have too much fun. It's kind of sort of like you don't deserve it, or you haven't done anything to deserve it or earn it, or what it is that you have done means that you don't deserve it, or no, beloved, no. New moon, tranquil, easy vibe, okay? Tranquil, easy vibe. This isn't like a full moon where we immediately have an internal crisis. You know what I'm saying? Where we immediately have, you know what I'm saying, like an internal struggle with self. The sun and the moon are in the exact same place together. Harmony, cohesion, okay? For real, beloved, this is the new version of you. This is the new version of you. And the new version of you is who he is. The new version of you is who she is. You already are. You're not trying to get there. You're not working on it. You're not aspiring to it. It's not the goal. You are already. So stop giving yourself shit about old shit. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you? Like, please, get on board, all right? You're holding yourself up. You're holding yourself up. Like I said before, this is it's a misuse of energy. Put it that way. It's a misuse of energy. It's it's not needed. It's not needed. It's uncalled for. Like, you're doing too much. And not only are you doing too much, but you're not even being productive. Like, you're trying to go backwards, but you're not actually moving backwards. You're just holding yourself. Like I said, you're holding yourself hostage. It's like you're holding yourself in a pattern or something. Um, you're trying to hold yourself. You're trying to hold yourself accountable for the old cycle. And beloved, you've already accounted for the last cycle. You've already accounted for the last cycle. You have already gone through that dark night of the soul. You have already um you've already dealt with the karma. You've already dealt with the karma of the past cycle. You've already done it. It's the case is closed. Okay? The case is closed. I don't give a fuck what you did. I really don't care. I don't care how bad you fucked up. I don't. I don't. I don't. And you shouldn't either. Because it literally doesn't matter. Okay? Just being honest with you. All right. Jeez. Beloved, it's impossible. Excuse me, it's impossible. Like, for real, I feel like you exaggerating now. Like, I'm just looking at the cards. Like, I'm looking at the cards on the bottom of the deck. Like, seriously, beloved, like, you exaggerating now. Like, for real. Okay. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. I can see the emotion. I can see how maybe how it is that you feel about what happened, or what it is that you had to battle through, to get to the other side, through, the old, through the old cycle. I can see that. I can. But beloved, you can't. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off on the cards that I pulled. I'm gonna show you what's on the bottom of the deck. We got the Hangman, um, the Five of Hearts, the Ten of Hearts. In this deck, hearts are cups. The Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower. Now, when I went to pull the cards, the ten of hearts was under the Five of Hearts, so it just looked like the Five of Hearts, but the 10 was under it. So we know that the Ten of Hearts is, I like to call it the happy wife, happy life card, but we know that the Ten of Hearts is, fulfillment on that emotional, you know what I'm saying, level. Dealing with relationships could be fulfillment with the self, you know what I'm saying, self-fulfillment, you know. And it could be community coming together, you know what I'm saying, with full cups, full hearts. And we know that, you know what I'm saying, the Five of Cups is that sadness that comes from that separation. We are using the Enchanted Tarot. This deck was a gift to me, and I have been in love with it ever since. But I can see it with the Hangman, the Ten of Hearts, especially the way that it came out with the Five of Hearts over the Ten of Hearts, the Emperor, the Tower, the Tower, the Seven of Swords. I can definitely see it. You know, I can see the emotion behind it. I can see why you may be, you know, trapped in the mind about it. I can see how the memories of it could probably fuck with you. You know, trail ends of the energy, you know what I'm saying, may have followed you into the new cycle. But, beloved, that doesn't change the fact that it's done. That doesn't change the fact that it's already happened. And you in this hangman energy and trying to hold on to it is like, no, no. You and this emperor, you and this Five of Cups, Ten of Cups emperor situation, all right? With the emperor that's in between your ears, that is telling you, you fucked up. You fucked up and you fucked up bad. You fucked up bad. You need to fix it. You need to take accountability. You need to make sure that you don't do it again. You need to, it's already been done. You can't take it back. It's already been done. And not only has it already been done, but it's fucking over with. Let it go. Okay? Seriously, let it go. All right? So, the cards that I did pull for us, all right, is the Prince of Pentacles, all right? And the Prince of Pentacles in this deck is the Knight. So, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Beloved, don't compromise. Do not compromise. You don't have to. You don't have to. Beloved, broken record. The new cycle is here. You are operating in the new version of self. The only thing that you have to do is allow it to happen. That's it. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to deserve it. You already did that. The only thing that you have to do is allow it to happen. The only thing that you have to do is allow you to be you. When we were back in, let's give it, I'll say Pisces season. I'll say Pisces season. When we were back in Pisces season, and it was like we were going through 12 Mercury retrogrades at the same time. Like all of the skeletons just coming up out of the graveyard. You know, you walking through a graveyard at night and, oh, what is it? Footprints. So it's like, you know, one night a man had a dream. He dreamt he was walking along the beach with the Lord and the scenes of his life were flashing. But it's like the scenes of all of the fucked up shit. All of the bad decisions, all of the fucked up shit that happened to you, all of the fucked up shit that you did, all of the everything, you know what I'm saying, just playing across this huge ass screen on the sky, in the sky, while you are walking through a graveyard with the old shit that, you know what I'm saying, you did or that you had done or that you had buried, you know what I'm saying, reaching bony hands up out of the grave, grabbing onto your heels. That was what Pisces season was for us, okay? Now, Pisces season. Pisces season, Aquarius season, Capricorn season, Capricorn season. Okay? Point to the story. Pluto and Capricorn, Uranus and Taurus. Boom, bam, pow, that's it. Uranus retrograde in Taurus, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Fuck it. When both of them are direct, it doesn't matter. Point to the story is, okay, is that, beloved, you did it. You did it. You suffered through. You suffered through. You fought through. You pushed through. You let go of what it is that you had to let go of, even if spirit had to rip it from your soul. You let it go. Because you had to. Okay? It's gone. It's done. It's over with. All of those agreements that you made with yourself, all of the visions that it is that you had for your future, all of the boundaries that you set up for yourself, all of the all of the new things, and what it is that you want for yourself, and how it is that you want to be, and how it is that you want life to be. Beloved, you sent all of that into the new cycle. That's where you put it. While you were going through the valley of the shadow of fucking death, you were projecting, putting, sending everything it is that you wanted in contrast to what it is that you were in and leaving behind. You put it into the new cycle. That's where you sent everything. All right? Aries season, it was a little shaky. We had to, find our footing. You know what I mean? We were still in the process of healing in Aries season. All right? We went from healing and darkness to sprouting up out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? Being in the sunlight. People can see us. You know what I'm saying? We can see ourselves, and all of that other good stuff. All right? We went into Taurus season, we had to readjust how it is that we relate to all of these changes that were made with Uranus in Taurus and with Pluto in Capricorn. You know what I mean? All of this stuff, okay? We get into Gemini season. We had to adjust the mind frame, okay? We had to adjust the mindsets. We had to adjust the mind frame. Notice that I didn't say that we had to, heal. We didn't have to heal any mindsets. We didn't have to, no. It was adjusting to the new mindset, the mindset that you gave yourself from the old cycle, the new one, for your new version of yourself. And now we are here in Cancer season. New moon in Cancer. Now we're here in Cancer season so that you can get rid of this emotional poison that you keep trying to carry around with you, because the emperor in between your ears keeps wanting to tell you about how it is that you fucked up and got you to the point where you have yourself in hangman mode. Allow yourself to be. You don't have to try. I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to try. You don't have to try. It's not something that you deserve. There is no exchange for it. Not now, anyway. You already paid the price for it already. This is literally, the equivalent of you purchasing the most expensive handbag that you fall in love with for self-care. And when it arrives, you never even open the box. You feel bad about spending the money on it, and so you put it in a corner in the bottom of your closet. You never wear the bag. You don't return it. You just keep looking at your credit card statement or your bank statement every time that you have to pay on it, because that's how expensive it was. Every time that you have to pay on it, telling yourself how irresponsible you are and what else you could have spent your money on. And so, number one, you don't get to enjoy or experience the self-care that you bought the bag for. And number two, now you're giving yourself shit down behind something that you wanted. The math ain't math in number threes. Come on. Come on. Seriously. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, number threes. Let it go. Because on the other end, okay, on the other end of you making a decision, to a sword, excuse me. Oh yeah, two of swords. On the other end of you actually making a decision, not, you know, covering your ass and just, okay. Not you just covering your eyes and, you know, like hiding from yourself and your greatness. And you know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. Fuck that. You didn't go through all that shit for nothing. You didn't go through all that shit for nothing. You most definitely have. There is help. There is help. There is cooperation. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay? This is what is on the other side. This is what is on the other side of that Two of Swords energy. Okay? Come on. Come on. We got the Prince of Pentacles, all right? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is bringing it. We all know the Knight of Pentacles moves hella fucking slow. Hella slow. However, it's coming. It's most definitely coming. It's most definitely coming in for you. And it's not something that you have to work for. It's not something that you have to... The reason that it's coming is because, once again, you have yourself at hangman mode. So you're literally holding it off. That's why you don't see it. Because you're holding it off. Stop holding it off. Let yourself be who... excuse me. Let yourself be who it is that you... Let yourself be who it is that you agreed that you were going to be. Don't try. Let it happen. Don't aspire for it. Don't do your best. Let it happen. Just let it happen, okay? Real talk, number threes. It's a waste of energy. For real, for real. It's a waste of energy and it's no need for it. That is the message that I have for you from Spirit, okay? I love you. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you chose number 3, let me know down in the comments so I can act up down in the comments for you, all right? So we can go ahead and celebrate you letting go of some shit and allowing yourself to be this unfuckwittable, untouchable, hair-tossing, nail-checking version of yourself. Okay, got that self-worth, not compromising, on deck, full of your intention and moving forward in that. Yes, I am speaking into your life. And my magic works, baby. All right? All right. So, if you want to book a private reading with me, that information is down in the description box. If you want your future forecast for the month of July with your birth chart reading, all right? They are open until June the 30th, and then they shall be closed until the end of June, where the birth chart readings for the month of August will be open. All right? I love you. I love you. If you are interested in learning the basics of astrology, all right, houses, signs, aspects, planets, spiritual, mythological meanings, stories, all of that other good stuff, come through and holler at me on Patreon, all right? And join the tier for the stargazers, because that is what it is that we is doing over there, all right? And the tier for the chosen ones is on, it's up, it's popping. I have been gone for a minute, but I am back, All right, I'm back 100%, and we is already ready already. I know I am. All right, so for my chosen ones, I brought some messages back from Hermit Mode for us. It's about to, it's going down in the DMs, for real, for real. Okay, so I will see you there.